Sarah's Law. Why does anyone want to bring in Sarah's Law? Sure, there are weirdos out there who'll kill all kinds of people, including kids, but if you get to the stage where a woman can check up on a potential boyfriend to see if he's a nonce, and then trust her not to spread the word, and she'll abuse that trust, and she'll tell the whole world, and we'll just have vigilantism. This even happened to people years ago who were accused of being paediatricians. I mean, see how stupid the whole thing is? The majority of the general public are complete morons, who can't even be trusted with their own bank details, lest they give them away to Mr. Jurgen Burgundy in Nigeria as an administration fee in return for the promise of untold riches. Besides, kids have a natural defence these days. Yeah, if any oddballs came up to them, not that I know any oddballs, but I asked my nephew his opinion on something the other day, and he said, "Oh man, that is sick." I said, "Oh, I am sorry." He said, "No, that means it's good." So there you go. All kids have managed to defeat any unwelcome attention from any sort of weirdo adults out there, because no one can understand a fucking word what they're talking about. Back in March, Davina McCall was worse than embarrassing, as usual, on Sport Relief. Did the BBC learn nothing from a failed chat show? The good presenter can adapt to several different styles of show, whereas she just gurns away through everything and it's just appalling. As for Big Brother, even Dermot knows it's on his last legs, as he jumped ship from BBLB to do X Factor, even though he's much more bland on that given the style of the show doesn't allow him to deviate from the script in any way. He also does more radio, although he's more suited to Radio 1 than Radio 2, which is where they've put him. Perhaps that shows which way the station's heading. But I understand something called George Lamb has taken over from his role on BBLB. But all I know about him is that he's on 6 Music on the BBC and spends more time talking than playing music. So a bit like a non-rude version of Chris Moyles then. My granddad turned 83 recently. I said to him, "So will he be 21 again this year?" He said, "Oh, 19. I said, "19? That's young." He said, "Well, perhaps last year." I said, "Right, so you were 19 last year and you're 21 this year?" And he goes, "Well, it is a leap year." There's plans to scrap giving children homework in school for those of a young age. I remember the time when I had homework at about the age of 7, just to list all the planets in the solar system. I think there's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. You know the rest. I mean, it's more difficult now.
1, 2, 3, here we go. Tesco, Tesco, where the best go. Tesco, Tesco, that's right. Tesco, Tesco, where the best go. Tesco, Tesco, all night.
Have you ever bought petrol from Tesco? I got a receipt here a while ago. I spent about a tenner's worth of petrol. And have you ever tried reading the back of the receipt? If you change your mind about your purchase, please retain your receipt and return it to the store with the product as sold within 28 days. How are you going to drive back to the store and as sold? Bollocks.
You like that? Oh, Jim Bob's got the emphysema. Oh, that's nasty.
Should cigarettes be banned from display in newsagents and only sold in packs of 20? A month ago there was moaning that supermarkets were ripping off smokers with high-priced ciggies, allegedly. I mean, in both cases, if you're stupid enough to poison your lungs with toxins, then you won't mind being fucked in the arse with high prices.
Welcome to a brand new station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tune in now for a new generation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Channel 5 have got various channels now, apart from the main one, 5. They've got what was called 5 Life and is now called Fibre. They've also got 5 US for American stuff. They're going to be starting a new channel soon, which is dedicated solely to showing the films in the series of An American Tale. It'll be called Fivel. I'll get me coat.